Hey, what's going on, fam? Now, I told you in my other video that I thought my last video was going to be my last video. And I told you, well, sometimes when, I see comments and things hit me, I will come back and address certain things when it comes to my family. That's one thing I'm always going to try to do. I've always been that type of person anyway. Not just here with you all as your sister, just as a sister to people that I know around me and everything else. I'm always trying to make sure that everybody's pretty much good to go, right? Because I love you all so much. And I want the best for you. And I want you to understand certain things in your life. First of all, I'm wishing you love and light on your beautiful, beautiful journeys. The ones that are difficult, the ones that are now becoming easier. All the different journeys. Not just with the narcissistic abuse. I want you to have the best journey in your life, period. I want you to have the best journey of your life after this, period. And I think this video is kind of about. I seen in the comment, I left, and I didn't write down the name. And a lot of times I don't, have the names and stuff. Forgive me, but, it applies to so many people. But I just seen something in my comments. A gentleman said to me, this is so hard for me. And you know who you are if you're watching. I left your comment. I don't think that I'm going to make it through this. This is the most difficult thing. And that struck my heart to the core because I remember being in that exact position. I said straight up and down when I went to the discard of the narcissist and after the betrayal and everything, I will never be able to come out of this. There is no light at the end of this tunnel. That's how I felt at the time. And I know you all can ruminate and you can definitely understand it, especially if you're going through a lot of pain right now. How you really truly feel. And that's what makes me mad at a lot of people too, is they don't want to validate that. Not that we need their validation, but a lot of times people don't understand what we're going through. So for them, it's just like, well, why haven't you just, get over, snap out of it? We talked about that so many times because they haven't been through it. Because if you've been through it, trust me, I'm telling you, you know it. Oh, you baby, you know it. You know this pain. It's not a normal pain. It cuts so deep in so many places, baby. It is set to destroy you. But back to what I'm saying. And I understand you. But anyway. That hit me to my core. Because I was like, I remember being there thinking, I am never going to come out of this. I am not going to make another moment, second, or day. I remember, like I said, feeling so messed up. I couldn't even get up and take care of my children the proper way. I couldn't even take care of myself the proper way. I couldn't function. And I'm not a person that's not functional. I had my ups and downs, but I was pretty much functional. I had my good days and my bad days. We all do. And I had certain depressions, and I have certain events that happened in my life that was so depressing. But this was so much different. It stuck to me like glue. Can you relate to that? And it started to destroy me on every single level, mentally, physically, emotionally, how I interacted with other people. Just thinking, I am not going to make it through this. This is too hard. God, what would you have me to do? God, what would you have me to do? Whatever God is to you. Because this right here, I can't do. And I'm just being real when I tell you all that. I'm always real and transparent with you all because I love you. That was my prayer. That was my thing. I was like, there is no way. I can't do this alone. Which, thank God, he came in and he helped break those ties. So I never was alone, and neither are you. Like I said, pray to whatever you believe in. I don't care what it is, because that is the ultimate key to this. That was my prayer. I promise you, fam. What would you have me to do now? Because this right here, I can't do. This right here, I'm not strong enough for. This right here has me overwhelmed. This right here got me all twisted up in the game. Yes, I said it. That's old school. Feeling like there is no way out of this. The pain is so deep. I don't see nothing else. And I want to speak to the ones that's in this position right now. And if you have been through it, please drop down in the comments and say to the family members, been there, done it, it's going to be okay. I've been through it. I understand it. Please put it out because there's so many of our family members that are struggling right now who really, really feel like this. There's probably someone, unfortunately, almost on the brink of suicide right now. And if you are, you better hold your butt on. Don't you do it. Ain't nothing worth all that because that's exactly what the narcissist would want you to do is lay down and die. So they can sit up and say, see how much power I got over them? They couldn't even go on. Sorry asses. They would love nothing more than that because they function in that type of place. They don't see anything as this person is hurting or I've hurt this person. It's almost a badge of honor to them, right? To see you crying, to see you in that space. It makes them feel like their job was completed because the demons. Seeds of Chucky, Satan's children, the devil's concubines. I said it, YouTube don't block me. This is sister. So if you're at this point right now, and this is my love to you, and you feel like that, I completely get it. Been there, done it. It was not easy, and I am not going to lie to you. But can you do it? Absolutely. And I said in my comment to the gentleman, I'm going to tell you all this too. That is when the biggest moments start changing. It's in those moments when you feel just like that. You know why? Because you don't have anywhere else to go. You're at your damn fucking bottom. You are at your bottom. Now it's time for you to come up. See, they are at the bottom. Let them lie down. Let stinking rotten dogs lie by themselves. Because see, where you're at right now and how you're feeling, if you're feeling this way, is how they feel all the time. It's like a constant of them pulling you down. And they're not even fucking around. But they constantly got their hands on your spirit, pulling you down. Am I lying, fam? Come on now, I'm telling you some good stuff. Because it's something spiritual, something bigger than ourselves. But it's also something spiritual and strong on our end when we get to our lowest, because that's when we reach for what we believe in, and that's when the biggest help comes. And you better listen to me. You better listen to me. Because when I was at the point now, story time. Like I told you before, I was sitting in here, like I said, not taking care of myself, not taking care of my children. Then when I come out the room, I was antisocial. I think I slept I was in my bed for I don't even remember the months. I was in my bed and just tormented and in so much pain, thinking I cannot get past this. I can't understand it. Why did this happen? And replaying stuff over and over in our minds to what the hell just happened to me. This is not me, because deep inside, that's not you. That's not you. Because it's not you. It's them. Like I said, it's a constant pull in your spirit. It's a constant beat down to who you are. So you can be in that position. But trust me when I tell you, there's a breakthrough coming for you when you're at your lowest like that. It's a breakthrough coming for you when you are at your lowest like that. Listen to me. God is saying, the divine, whoever you believe in, like I said, Jesus, I don't care what it is. Tap into it and say, I'm at my lowest. What would you have me to do now? It'll change your life. Things will start happening because you're at the bottom. You have no other place to go but up. And you are going to come up. Trust me. Don't feel like it. And I'm giving you my love and everything. And I'm sending all positive vibes your way if you're living in this position right now. I want you to understand I love you. Whatever you believe in loves you. You're stronger than what you know. Your breakthrough is coming if you're feeling just like that. That is why it's so low, because that's whatever this is, we call it demonic spirits, whatever it is, knows that you are at the lowest point, and the only thing you can do is come up. That's why they want to keep you there, because they know in any moment you could be uplifted from that dark space, but they cannot. Let's just keep it 100. Remember that when you're going through this, I can come out. I am going to come out, but they will not. And I'm not wishing ill will on no one, but it's just keep it real. People are who they are. When they show you who they are, what they say, believe them. Some people love to dwell in that place. And narcissists love to dwell in the place that we're talking about. But that is not where you're supposed to be. You understand me? Get your butt up. Pray. Dust yourself off and try again, like Aaliyah said. Life is still here. You got so much to give. You're blessed to have a breath every single moment of every single day. And as long as you have that, you have an opportunity to do whatever you need to do. The sky is the limit. Believe in yourself and know your breakthrough is coming. And I love you. And I know it ain't easy. Whew, it ain't easy. But you're going to be carried by something greater than yourself. Just believe in it. Okay? I love you. Keep your head up. I know it's hard. But trust me. You got this shit. Because your time is coming. Bye.